Hello, welcome to Stockport County TV Documentaries. I'm your host, Barry Ballbag. Now, I've been told on several occasions that I hold a resemblance to the current manager, GeeW FM. Now, I don't agree with that. For one, he's not as handsome as I am, and number two, he doesn't own an epic moustache like this one. So, it got me thinking, what do the regular Hatters fans think of their recent success and their manager? I'm here at Edgeley Park on match day to find out. So how long have you been a Stockport County fan, and who has been your favourite ever player?
Oh, well, I've been a massive Stockport County fan for all my life. I used to go there when I was in nappies, running around. But my favourite player of all time has to be Ronaldinho. When I used to run up that wing back in 1965, well, unbelievable. But Stockport is in my heart. Stockport is in my heart. Always will be.
Hello. So, what do you think of Bood and the team at this moment in time?
I think he's done really well with the team since he's joined the club. He's gotten playing a lot better than what they were. It's actually good to go and watch him now. I'll be honest with you, I actually went to primary school with him long time ago. I tell you what though, the lad was obsessed with drawing dicks and fannies.
Are you happy with Bood as manager?
Yeah, he's done really well as Bood. To say that he's come from nowhere. When he first joined Stockport, I just thought, this mank didn't have a clue. How was he going to get Stockport to play like Man United? Never going to happen. But, he's got us from, non-league to league football now, and looking like we're going to go into League One, so hopefully, fingers crossed. So, I'm absolutely buzzing our kid. So, yeah, my mate, Old Man Stan, speaks very highly of him. He's now the talk of the town. And yeah, Old Man Stan, his daughter, he's trying to get him off with him, but he's not having none of it at the moment, but Got to try and think of a way to entice him, because they'll be good together.
Hi there. Are you a county fan?
Yeah, Andy, big Stockport fan, yeah.
Are you happy with GeeW FM?
Oh, GeeW FM, fantastic. He's come into the club, relatively unknown. He's changed, he's brought us back to where we should have been. I've not seen football like this for 20 years, And the terraces are buzzing, the fans are all happy. They're coming back in the droves. Couldn't be happier.
You sound like a very happy fan.
Well, the proof's in the pudding. He's brought in players that I never thought we'd get. It's fantastic. We're playing attractive football, which is what you want when you've worked all week and you turn up at a weekend or a weeknight and you're paying your money. And couldn't be happier. So everything you want is there at the moment. Long may it continue.
How is Bood doing as manager?
I've got something in my pocket.
Well, that's nice. But do you think Bood will get promoted this season?
Oh, he's bubbles.
I'll take that as a yes. Hello, welcome to episode 24 of SOS Stockport County. How have I got to 24? It's mental. Still loving it though, and thank you for tuning in. Thank you for coming back. It means a lot to me. Right, today's episode. I've got about 8 games I've played off camera. Now I'm not going to stick them all in a massive highlights package. I'm going to show you a few, and then as the timeline went on, I'm going to break them up with things that happened. I've just got a few little news snippets of what to tell you about. And we're just going to work our way back to today, where the live com's going to be against York. Rich on Twitch is York. Unfortunately, he's not the manager, so I'm not taking him on. Although I will be taking him on in the next time I'm in the FM Mini League, so you should check that out, because I need a win. So it's a good job I'm playing Rich, because I reckon it's a guaranteed 3 points. Anyway, let's get into it with the first bit of highlights. Edwards now on the ball, floats it forward, lovely ball, can't get onto it, he has done, one touch, one goal, it's 1-0 to Lincoln. Kenyon floats it out to O'Leary brings it down, puts it into the box, straight to Cullen, brilliant goal, equaliser, 1-1. Mendez, first time, pings it forward, Maynard charges onto it, beats about 5 defenders, shoots, 2-1, keeper should have saved that, who cares, it is 2-1. Hayes now bombing it down on the left hand side, what's he going to do, is he going to put it across the box, he's took it past one defender, shoots, fantastic goal from Hayes, equaliser for Lincoln, 2-2. Ball coming to Brown, takes a touch, crosses it in the box, cracking goal for Maynard, blasts it in the net, 3-2 with half an hour to go. Chow now pings it out onto the right hand side, finds Brown. Brown can whip the ball in, come on lad, he's floated one in, Ryan Hall brings it down, keeper saves it, Ryan Hall got the rebound, blasts it in, 30 seconds gone and it's 1-0. Corner ball, Hall to take it on the left hand side, lovely danger, ball into the box, straight onto Cole's head, brilliant goal, 2-0. O'Leary's got this on the edge of the box. Can he get I thought he was going to get tackled. He's put a low cross in. They get the ball away. Only to Hall. Pings it back into Mendez. Oh, brilliant. It was pretty quick. Ends up at Maynard's feet. Eventually, he puts it in the net. 28 minutes gone. And it's 3-0. Grant's charging onto this on the left-hand side. First time cross. Lovely. Straight to Nicky Maynard. Nicky Magic Maynard. 1-0. Thompson now. Lovely low cross, ends up at Grant, shoots it, it's been saved, passes it, easy pass straight to Nicky Maynard. The man's a magician, easy tapping though really, 2-0. Oh, nice pass, finds Thompson on the right hand side, Thompson crosses it in, Nicky Maynard jumps up, what a header. The man is a magician, let's just call him Harry Potter, quality, 3-0. Throwing now, Saville to take it. He finds Smith finds Banton's crossed it in and Hughes scores it here in a soggy wet afternoon. It's 1-0 to Stevenage. Okay, welcome back from the first few highlights. Now as you can see it started off brilliantly. 3-2 against Lincoln, 3-0 against Shrewsbury, 3-0 against Wickham, playing out of this world, scoring goals. This is fantastic. And then we got beat off Stevenage 1-0. So to be fair, it was a pretty tight game. They were lucky, I'll be honest with you. But you know what? They beat us, and that's how it goes. Now, the transfer window's shut, and I wasn't really going to do any business, but I have been scouting a lot of players. I'm trying to prepare for next year in case we do get promoted. I don't want to say we are, but I do want to prepare. Not unlike David Cameron, I want to prepare for all scenarios. So I was scouting about 500 players. Now, I've whittled that down to about 50. And I saw these two lads. They're not guys I want to buy for next year, but I think they're brilliant little loan players. So I've brought them in on short-term loans just for a bit of backup. We've got a left-back called Harry. I think you call him Harry Cipriano. He's going to come in just as a backup left-back because O'Leary had a suspension, I think, and a bit of an injury. And I haven't really got a backup left-back. Taft plays there, but he's more of a centre-half. And I also brought in Oliver Finney, who's a midfield centre player, just as a bit of backup. I just want to make sure we're covered for this final push for promotion. O'Brien on the left hand side brings it down on his chest. He's got a man on him, but he gets a crossing straight onto Alabi's head. Decent goal for Yeovil. 10 minutes gone and it's 1-0. Dawson heads it away, only as far as Cole, who just pings it high into the box. Keeper doesn't, flaps away with it. Has Cullen dived on it? No, it's an own goal for Opoku. Bit scrap here, but I'll take whatever I can get. It's 1-1. Brown with a throw in. Finds Chow straight to Maynard. Look well offside, but he isn't. Abracadabra, it's 2-1. Dixon for Yeovil. Should have got a tackle in there. Oh, that's poor. What was Aimson doing? Alabi scores a goal. 10 minutes to go. An equaliser. It's 2-2. Welcome back from the Yeovil highlights. More points dropped. Hopefully this ain't the start of a bad run, but disappointed with that result. We should have won that game. But it was 2-2, so we'll take the point and we move on. Now we've popped back in just to basically tell you that we've got some new staff. Now I think you need to try and milk everything you can out of this game. You need to try and use everything that you can to try and make yourself better. And staff are a big part of that. The more staff you can get, the better things are. The more physios and less injuries, more scouts and more players you can scout quickly. Coaches, you need these things. So I always try and get them. So I did ask the board, and strangely enough, they give me a new coach, a new scout, and a new physio. Now, that was brilliant, I'll be honest with you. But while I was looking at some, I mean, if you've watched my whole series, you'll know I didn't get a head of youth development till the start of this season. We just couldn't get one. No one wanted to join us. So Jim Gannon, director of football, he was doing that as well, bringing in the young players. But we got in Ibrahima Sonko, I think his name was. And he's been all right this year. Obviously, he was okay. But then when I saw Mick Hassel, have you seen his stats? The guy is phenomenal. It could be a head of youth development in the Premier League. It's like, how can we not have him? So we sacked the other guy and we've signed him. And hopefully, we're going to have some cracking youth intakes now, because a head of youth development is a major, important part of that. So I'm buzzing. Ryan Hall, can he get onto it? He has done. Lovely touch, takes it past one defender. Lovely low cross, finds danger Darlington. Typical, classic Stockport goal. 8 minutes to go. Have we stolen it? It's 1-0. Bennett now on the right hand side for Dagenham and Redbridge. Lovely cross, straight to right. Karate kicks it in the net. 10 minutes gone, it's 1-0. Looks like tiramisu. He takes the free kick. Coulson brings that down, lovely. No one's onto him, he just brought it down, turned around, shot. 15 minutes gone and we're getting beat 2-0. Wow. There's Kenya now in the centre of the park. Oh, lovely pass. Oh, he's found Hall. That was brilliant. Hall down brilliant. He finds danger. Oh, what a goal. Instant reply from County. He picks that ball up and he's charging back. Come on, boys. Can that ball find Mendez? Oh, he brings it down on his chest. Takes it past one man, crosses it in. Finds Harry Potter / Nicky Maynard, the magician. Makes it 2-2. Come on, boys. They've headed it away as far as Kenyon. Kenyon's passed it to Thompson. Thompson crosses it in. Jackson gets it away only as far as Hall, who crosses it back in. Danger rises up. Oh, God, that lad is so dangerous. 20 minutes to go. Have we stolen it? Wow. From 2-0 down, it is now 3-2 to County. Penalty here. Coulson to take it and he scores it straight down the middle. On the 91st minute, everyone's hearts have been broken here at Edgeley Park. 3-3. Carroll now on the left hand side for Hartlepool, floats it in the box, finds Agard and he heads it in just before the end of the first half. 1-0. Agard has the ball there in the corner of the box. Oh, he just took it past Brown with ease. What's he doing here? He's walking it into the box, passed it to Walker, who just blasts it in the net. 10 minutes to go and we're getting beat 2-0. Shocking result this. O'Leary, first time cross, it's quite low. He's trying to find Nicky Maynard, it kind of bounces off his shin. Hall keeps it in and crosses it in. Oh, well done. Well done. I mean, there's about 7 minutes to go. Can we get back into this? Welcome back from the last lot of highlights, and it was a bit crazy. I'll be honest with you. We bounced back with a win against Blackpool, but wow, that was lucky. A bit lucky. But it was 3 points. Then we went home to Dagenham and Redbridge, and that was a 3-3 dramatic game. Another game we should have won. Maybe sometimes I do like to attack, you know that. And I think sometimes it can let me down a little bit. But I think the good outweighs the bad with it. And then we've just been beating off Hartlepool at their place, which was an absolute disgrace. I was well angry. I can't lie, I was gutted. So, we've only actually won 1 out of our last 5 league games going into this game today against York. So, it's not been the best, has it? Also, it's the 10th of March. Now, normally on this game, for the first few years anyway, the youth intake's around the 5th, the 6th, and we haven't had one. We still haven't had the youth intake, so I'm expecting it any day. Especially, I'm looking forward to it, especially now we've got Mick Hassel, because the guy's quality. So I'm hoping he's going to find us some gems, just one gem anyway. Hopefully a left back, because Dave O'Leary, my favourite young player with the dodgy tash, is wanting to go. He's wanted to go for all year. Now, he's been my left back since he became a regen. Since he's been 16, he's played nearly every game. He's fantastic. I think he's predicted to be a Championship / League One player. And he wasn't at first. He's obviously getting better and better and better just from playing him. But I have bids all the time from Premier League teams. I mean, they're just wanting for the youth team. West Ham, Southampton, teams like that. And I just say no. Now, I'd rather wait. His contract runs out at the end of next season. I'd rather wait until that runs out and get nothing for him, because I'm only looking at getting about 100 grand at the minute anyway. So hopefully he might have a change of heart and I might be able to re-sign him. And hopefully Mick Hassel is going to find me a nice little gem in my youth intake. Now, my star pupil for this episode is Adam May, the lad I've got in on loan. Look at all that yellow. What a player. Strong, he's got strength. he's just brilliant. I like him. If we could sign him, I'd be happy. He's got a long contract though, I think, hasn't he? So we're going to try and get him on loan again. Hopefully he will do. I think he'll want to come. I mean, look at his current ability. He's just a main man. Tim Chow's the only guy above him in the form charts. But this lad's just a great player. So hopefully we can do a deal, especially if we go up a league. I'm hoping we do, because I really like him. Here's today's live com opponent. It's a match of first versus bottom. They are 24th in the league now. Obviously, this has got to be a nailed-on victory. I won't lie. If we don't get 3 points here today, we'll be gutted. One of my good online friends and fellow content creators has got a cracking save, which you all probably know about, the English journeyman, where he's York City's manager. So it's always nice to highlight your friends online, you help each other out. Their manager at the minute is Dean Whitehead. Here's Dean. Do you know what? He looks like a decent manager, especially for this level. He's only just come in as manager this year. I remember him as a player. I think he played for Sunderland, Stoke. I think he played for my wife's hometown team, Huddersfield too. This is his second job in management, I think it says. I think he was at Oxford. He played at Oxford for a bit. I think he was manager there. And they've just brought him in this year. It says 2018, so obviously at the bottom of the league. They've probably sacked Rich on Twitch and they've hired Dean Whitehead. So, might be a different game. New manager, you never know. Might be ready for us. Here's today's team and tactic. Now, before I explain the team, I'll let you know that captain and centre-half Will Aimson suspended. Tim Chow is injured. He's out for about 10 days with a thigh strain. So we've had to mix things up a bit. So we've got Ingram in net. We've got O'Leary at left back. We've got Brown at right back. Lennon's going to come in. I think Lennon's a decent player. He's all right. He's all right. I like him. He's going to partner Cole in the centre of defence. Kenyon's going to be in the ball-winning midfielder role. He's a big lad and he's a decent player. I don't mind him, May's going to move upwards into Chow's role. May's a quality player. Grant is going to play on the left. We've got Mendez on the right. And Nicky Maynard and Cullen, the goal machines up front. Nicky Maynard now is on 32 goals in the league. Fantastic. What a player he is. Okay, I'm going to be assertive because we are top of the table. We might have only won one game in the last 5, but we're top of the table. So I'm going to be assertive and say we're the favourites here. Go out there and impress me. And what a performance. Stockport County versus York City. And we kick off here at Edgeley Park. Come on, boys. Let's have a great game. A good live com. 5-0. I want to do them over. And get our form back up. Get our confidence back up. Kenyon brought that down brilliantly. Lays it off to May. May blasting it forward, trying to find Cullen. Cullen doesn't win the header, but he goes straight back to Kenyon. Kenyon finds Cullen this time. Oh, Cullen's pass is intercepted. Come on, boys. Come on. Oh, Tracy's got onto that. He brought that down lovely with his right foot. Shot's blocked. Goes back to May. May lays it off to Ingram, who boots it. Throw in now. Brown to take it on the right-hand side. Throws it to Mendez. Can Mendez get the ball in? No, he's laid it off to Cullen. Cullen, lovely little lofted cross. Straight onto Granty's head. Brilliant. What a goal. I'm happy with that. 1-0 after 3 minutes. It's the kind of start we need. Yeah, Brownie here. Lays it off to Mendez. Mendez, lovely pass out of Cullen. Look at that little lofted cross from Cullen. Easy for Grant. On his head. 1-0. Happy days. Yeah, we started well. They've had more possession now. They're edging it in the possession, but come on, I want 3 points today. 25 minutes gone. And York haven't really done anything yet, but Little's headed down to Barrett, who's found Rinon Holter, I think. Can't really say his name. He passed it to Tracy. Tracy to Barrett. Is this a good move, a good attack for York? Here's Hare now on the right-hand side. Come on, 2 men on him. Oh, well done, mate. Intercepts it. Clears it. Finds Cullen, but Cullen looks like he was pushed over. Or did he fall over? Not got a clue. But York are back on it. Holmes to that fella. Rhino, we'll call him. Rhino, easy in it. Mendez gets the ball though. Short pass to Cullen. Come on, lads. Come on, let's do this. May's lofted it forward. Can Mendez get onto that? He has done. Get a cross in, lad. Can he get a cross? His cross is deflected, but I think Brown might pick this up. Come on, Brownie. Brown can whip a ball in. We all know that. He's laid it off to May. May, short pass to Kenyon. Kenyon looks up. Floats it out to the left to O'Leary. First time cross from O'Leary. Straight onto Cullen. Kind of heads it. Yeah, goes down. Blasts it in 2-0 after 26 minutes. Come on, County. Great bit of football this. Kenyon floats it out to O'Leary. O'Leary does this a lot. First time. Pings it in. Cullen heads it up. Heads it down past the keeper and blasts it in over the line. 2-0. Yeah, 37 minutes gone. They're edging in possession and we've only had one more chance than they have. But And what if they had 1 on target, 3 shots, but not done anything. Nothing that deserved the highlight anyway. But it is Holmes now. Can they get an equaliser? At the end of the first half, Lennon rises up, heads it away, but only as far as Holmes again. Holmes' shot is deflected to Mendez. Can we get him on the break? Mendez, what a cracking pass to Maynard. Come on, Nicky. We're not seeing much from him. Oh, what a goal. Left foot, in off the post. That was absolutely world class. Well, this was brilliant. Watch that pass from Mendez. That pass from Mendez. The vision. And then Maynard, touch one of the greatest. He knocked it a bit too far, but just laid it onto his left foot. Blasts it in the bottom corner. I love them goals. End of the first half. Apparently Cullen's been sensational. And Nicky Maynard's on an 8.2. I mean, the lads are playing fantastic. York apparently had a couple of shots. I've not seen any. There's been no highlights for that, really. And we've just scored some great goals. Great team play. Hopefully. I know they're bottom of the league, but this is the kind of game you need, innit? That final push now. Get the confidence back up. Get the form back up. So I'm buzzing. I'm going to be passionate because I feel it. And I'm going to say, keep it up, lads. I'm well happy. And I've almost got a sea of green. Come on. Kick off the second half here. Can York score a goal? I mean, Rich on Twitch is over there. I can see him in the dugout there. He's got his head in his hands, hasn't he? Oh, it'd be great this if we can get 6. Come on, I'd love 6. 5. Big thrashing. And a clean sheet and a massive thrashing. Not just because it's Rich's team, but just what a nice result, because we have only won 1 in the last 5 and we're just hanging on there, aren't we, at the top? Sort of hanging on. I think we're about 5 or 6 points clear. We'll have a look at the league after this game. But here's York now. Are they on the attack or can we nick it and get them on the break? We've been doing that all game. Come on, boys. Closing down. No one closes him down. Tracy's on the ball now on the left-hand side. No one's going to him. Get to him. Why are they just letting him walk? Look at the 4 of them there doing nothing. And he has a shot and it's shockingly shit. Short free kick from Grant. Grant to Kenyon. Kenyon finds Maynard. Maynard brings it down. Lays it off to Cullen, who deserves a goal. Got another one. Come on. It's 4-0. 4-0. His 16th goal this season. Let's watch the replay. Oh, we're playing brilliantly. Granty, who's been fantastic since we signed him, lays it to Kenyon. Kenyon lost it to Maynard. Maynard through 4 players who are trying to look for the offside. It wasn't. Cullen gets it, blasts it in the net. 4-0. Yeah, half an hour to go. They are edging it in the possession, but like I know from the mini league, you know. Yeah, for a mini league, you can have all the possession you want in the world. You've got to score goals, man. And they can't score. Yeah, the county fans chanting, "We want 5. We want 5. We want 5. Let's give him 5, boys. Let's give it him. Let's give it him. Okay, we've got 20 minutes to go. We're 4-0 up. It should be a victory, this. I can't see us letting 5 goals in and not scoring another. So it's always a good opportunity in it to give some lads a go. Danger's going to come on up front. We're going to bring off Nicky Maynard, give him a rest because he's very, very important. Bobby Grant's tired and he's also on a yellow card, so we're going to bring on Ryan Hall, who is an absolute county legend. And then we're going to give Oliver Finney, the new lad, midfielder, bring off May. May's booked, but also he's a great player as well. I don't want to rest him, why risk him? So Oliver Finney's going to come on. Let's see what happens in the last 20 minutes. Come on, boys. The crowd want 5. Give them what they want. Come on, boys. I've passionately told them to push forward. Got just over 10 minutes here. We can get another. Come on. Minutes to go. Oh, here's York now. Can they get a consolation goal? I'd be gutted if they do. I want us to concentrate, even though I'm telling them to attack. Oh, that was a... Good old Ingram got an answer to it. Couldn't get it away though. Lynch has picked it up and took it all the way to the corner flag and now pinged it all the way back to Lee. Lee finds Berrett. Berrett finds Lee. Lee finds Penn. What are they going to do here? They can't do anything. They've just not been able to get past that defence today. Not once. Rhino passes it to Penn. Come on, stop letting them pass it about. They're wasting their own time here, just messing about, pissing about. Penn here, pissing about. Finds Berrett. Pass it about. This is why they've got the possession, but they do nothing with it. Here's Lynch now on the right hand side. Is he going to whip one in? He does. Oh, finds Rhino, but he just pings it straight to Ingram. Ingram, who's a quality keeper. Yeah, we've had a few yellow cards today. There's about 10 seconds left. This has got to be the full-time highlight. And it is 4-0. Stockport 4. Rich's team, York, 0. I'm going to be passionate and say I'm very, very happy with the way you played. You can't beat green. We all love green. Green is the future. And there you go. Press release. Stockport demolished York in League 2 encounter. We should have done. Bottom of the league. But we played brilliantly. I'm so chuffed with the goals we scored. We used the ball when we had it. And we absolutely destroyed them. Here's League 2, and as you can see, we're top of the league. Happy days, eh? We're 9 points clear, mainly because I think Mansfield have took the foot off the gas. They were looking like they were catching us up. They had a game in hand as well for quite a while, but they haven't won a game in about 3 or 4 games, I think, which is great for us. I mean, they just got beat off Wickham, who were trying to get in the playoffs. Shrewsbury have come out of nowhere and started to climb the table. They're second. But do you know what? We've got a nice lead here now. A 9 point lead with 9 games to go is pretty decent, but also, you know, it could all go tits up. You know, we only won 1 game in 5 at one point, so we've got to concentrate here. I've really got to try and make sure we don't mess it up. Here's our remaining fixtures, all 9 games. We've got Gillingham away, Grimsby at home, Morecambe at home, Swindon away, Luton at home, Oxford away, Northampton at home, Mansfield away, which could be a right good game towards the end of the season, and Exeter at home. Now, I'm not just going to pick a team and say that this is who we're going to play in the last episode of the season. What I'll do is I'll play the games and I'll wait till I get to a point where it's a title decider. Either if we win or say if another team's going to lose and, you know, we've got the points or whatever. Just to make the last episode of this season a bit more dramatic. Well, that's the end of episode 24. Here's a little friend, my dog, wants to sit on my knee for some reason. She never normally does. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a good episode. A nice victory over Rich on Twitch's York City. So, happy days. I'm absolutely buzzing with that. Form hasn't been great, obviously, but hopefully now, great victory like that, we can kick on and claim this title. We've got to win this title now. Can't be top for so long. Predicted to finish 15th, and we could win the league. We have done so well this year. The players have done so well this year. 2 fantastic cup runs and a potential title. So, you know, I want to be in League 1. It'd be fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Right, I just want to thank everyone who helped me make the Stockport County TV documentary. At the start of the episode, I know it was a bit daft, but it was so much fun to make. So yeah, I just want to thank Fire Badger, GeeW, 2 of my real life friends, Jamie Caldwell and Andy Kellett, and of course, the famous Loki Doki. So yeah, thanks lads, it means a lot for you to help me do it. So yeah, hopefully we'll see you back for episode 25. It's going to be a title deciding episode. Hopefully we'll win another trophy. Could potentially be another league title in the old trophy cabinet over there. So yeah, thanks for watching. Molly, you going to say bye? I'll see you later.